recently had an epiphany. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory. If you've been here for a while, you know my favorite drink at Starbucks is this strawberry acai refresher. And if you've ever gotten this drink, you know that they normally serve it with like little strawberry pieces floating in there, and those strawberry pieces serve absolutely no purpose except they get stuck in your straw. So I started asking for them to leave out the strawberry pieces, and it dawned on me suddenly that maybe the strawberry pieces at Starbucks aren't real. I mean, they're certainly not fresh strawberries. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just imitation strawberries. Just like we have imitation crab and Kraft singles.
Doing this, what did I ever do to you?
Who do you trust more, the Maricopa County Election Board or Starbucks strawberries?
Don't make me choose!
I'm Alex Clark. Apparently I sound like Meredith Grey today, and this is Poplitics, the first ever daily pop culture show from a conservative perspective. Since everyone liked my analysis of the line test so much and what that says about your relationship, I have part 2 to tell you about today, the claw and thumb test. Your favorite kids creators on YouTube, Miss Rachel and Blippi, have gone woke. Teachers and education professionals have a mom arrested after her 10-year-old comes to school with a tattoo, but you know, chopping off genitals is fine. And many things to go over in Hot Take Tuesday, including Rush Limbaugh predicting supporting the current thing in 1993, and the hobby that Billie Eilish does to relieve stress that I kind of want to try, but I feel like I might look like a huge loser if I do it at, 29 years old.
I like public radio. How about you?
Okay, definitely not that. On last Friday's episode, I talked about the line test, which some people claim is a way to see who wears the pants in your relationship based on how straight you stand in pictures. Now, I did not come up with this theory. It's been floating around social media for a while, but I guess some of you haven't heard of it.
That's a damn shame.
There's 2 other things you need to look for in other couples: the claw test and the thumb test.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8, who do you appreciate? Go Alex, go Alex! Basically, the other body language red flags in a relationship are if, as a woman, you're always walking around with your hand clawing his shoulder, clearly controlling him. The other red flag to look for is whose thumb is on top or bottom whenever you're holding hands. That person wears the pants.
Will you hold my hand for a second?
Yeah. Is it okay?
Yeah, I gotta get this fart out.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Okay.
Till you're fart.
These tests are fun, but they're definitely not the end-all, be-all in determining if you're in a healthy relationship or not. That is determined by if he thinks seed oils are poison.
Chemical X.
So pretty much all your kids' favorite YouTubers are secretly psychopathic leftists, and I'm not sure why that is shocking to some, but it is. Especially after Blippi filmed himself taking a dumper on his friend.
What?
Oh yes, before he was Blippi, he went by Steezy Grossman, and in 2013, he starred in an R-rated comedy video where he filmed himself, yeah.
What? Don't say that!
Oh, Miss Rachel, that former preschool teacher, Rachel Accurso. She's got a net worth of $10 million for her music education videos on YouTube. Interesting to note that Miss Rachel's website has the pronouns listed for everyone who works with her, including Jules, a they, them, frequently in her videos. Is that a crime? No, of course not, but it's something parents should probably be aware of because it's a matter of time before things start slipping into her videos. She has promoted the anti-racist baby book, after all, on Instagram.
We can't trust anyone.
And now we have Poo-Poo Blippi teaching kids cops are pigs. I'm telling you, the only things we have left are VeggieTales and SpongeBob.
This was on my kid's TV show, and now he can't stop saying.
Police! P. P. Can you think of an animal that starts with the letter P? P. P. Yeah! Pig! Pig!
That video is from 2016, but has started going viral because a lot of parents never originally paid attention to that when it first came out. Typical. It has over 5 million views and the comments are now turned off. Also, typical.
Come on over here.
Come on, coward!
The New York Times reported that a 10-year-old boy walked into the nurse's office of his school in Highland, New York, and asked for Vaseline. Okay, I mean, maybe his chapped cheeks or something. No, he wanted to rub it onto his new tattoo, which he got with his mother's permission. That nurse called the police. The police arrested the boy's mother and apparently the tattoo artist, which is all very interesting. Basically, what they're saying is it's bad to permanently alter a 10-year-old's body regardless of how the 10-year-old feels about it. I wonder if there is some other subject that is similar to this way of thinking.
Yes, I've heard this story before.
Here are some other stories we have got to discuss today. Billie Eilish has taken up riding horses for stress relief. And you know what? I would really like to learn how to ride a horse. I mean, I have before, but I'd like to get comfortable going semi-fast, just like an open prairie type of situation. But I don't know if you can learn something like that after 8 years old, because do they do beginner horse riding classes for adults? I just feel like it would be very embarrassing to be 29, 30 years old and someone is walking me in a circle on a horse with a rope. You know what I mean? That's just a little bit humiliating.
I know, right? It's so embarrassing.
Alec Baldwin is suing 4 Rust crew members to clear his name in the fatal film set shooting. There should definitely be more people held responsible for allowing live ammunition on a movie set. However, he pulled the trigger. He has to take some responsibility eventually.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Love Actually premiered 19 years ago. I did not like this movie the first time I saw it. Anyone else? I think I may have been in high school and I just wasn't that impressed. I'm trying to figure out if I need to give it another chance or if I'm right and it really is overrated. A fan was caught flashing his Costco card to apparently flirt with a girl during a men's basketball game between Detroit Mercy and Boston College on Friday. And if these 2 kids don't end up in a national Costco campaign, I will riot. And an old Rush Limbaugh clip has resurfaced where Rush called out supporting the current thing way back in 1993. Before we had social media, we all pinned ribbons on our clothes. Check out this prophetic moment.
Because I'm wearing these ribbons, I care more than any of you about anything. And these ribbons say so. I want you people sitting at home and you people in the audience, look down at your lapel right now. I want you to do this. Put the camera back on me. Do this. When you look down, what do you see? You don't see anything because you're not wearing any ribbons. It means you're a bigot. It means you're a racist. It means you're a sexist. It means you're a homophobe. It probably means you're a white guy. It probably means you're a European. And you alone are responsible for all the ills of America. But I'm not, because I'm wearing these ribbons. I care more than you.
If you haven't thumbs up this video yet, curse you. Curse you and all your future generations. I curse you. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, double curse you.
Oh no!
What's your take on Starbucks strawberries? Real or fake? Were they sent by the government to take us down? If you have kids, does this new info on Miss Rachel and Blippi affect your opinion on them? And can adults learn how to ride horses in a non-embarrassing way? Put all that in the comments. This channel grows by your word of mouth, by the way, so do what it takes to get everyone you know to subscribe. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific right here. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm Alex Clark, and this is Poplitics.